This gear video was not supposed to be here. In fact, I created this entire course and, well, it's been live for quite some time and we have lots of students. And early this morning at 6, I woke up and it's very quiet here today. My family's just south of here on Tybee Island visiting my wife's sister. So I woke up, I got the dog to wake up, and Saturday, he would sleep until 10 if I let him. But we proceeded to take our morning walk and it kind of hit me, like something about this course was not quite right.
Good boy. It's chilly. Don't pull.
But I couldn't put my finger on it. But I knew it was early on in the course. So I got home, and it is freezing here, by the way. And I proceeded to make my coffee and just think it through. And this is how most stuff comes to me, just doing mundane things to let my mind wander on the big picture. And the real problem that made me stop to think is video 2. Well, the old video 2. This is now video 2, but the original you'll find coming up next. It talks about using a teleprompter, and when you watch it, you'll see why it's important. And yes, I've been making videos for a long time, so I have what marketers call the curse of knowledge, meaning I may brush over what may be really important to you. And I'm assuming you may be wanting to know about what kind of gear to use. But the curse of knowledge is not at play here. I know what camera to buy and what lens to get is important, but I don't want to add gear here. I want to explain my process, and a teleprompter is pretty critical. This way you can know why I'm going to suggest buying all the stuff. So this little interlude is just to explain how the Preparing for YouTube Success course works. The next video will talk about and show you how to use a teleprompter. And then the next one will help you record your screen. And then we'll make a welcome to your channel video. And then comes one of my favorites, the perfect YouTube recipe. And finally, the bumper, which is also a good way to market your brand and draw people in. And once you get through all of this and you complete this full course, you'll have unlocked the free YouTube kit. Let me show you. The free YouTube kit is where we get into what to buy, and it includes 2 studio options that you can go with, a fixed desk or a very versatile rolling studio. The kit also goes into strategy, like how to get web leads without forcing registration. You'll get 10 killer video ideas that get buyers to convert you. And there's also an amazing download that will help you find buyers that have to sell first, so you can find listings that nobody else knows about, and you can get double-ended deals. And lastly, the free YouTube kit includes an entire video script library called The Psychology of Selling. So you'll take all of these scripts and load them into your teleprompter, and then bam, you're making videos like crazy and using them to get sellers to hire you, and more importantly, keep them in check when you have their home listed, which is important. So there is a lot coming. And please remember, you have to watch all of these videos and click the Mark as Complete button after you finish each one. So you'll see the little progress bar grows. And once you get to 100%, well, then you'll get the free YouTube kit in your email. It comes automatically. And there's a gear shopping list complete with links to help you buy everything you'll need to get started. So again, after a cup of coffee, I just felt compelled to add this video. I just don't want you to feel like we're going over your head with the teleprompter, but you'll see why it's so important. So again, finish all these videos and then you'll have full access to the free video kit. Okay, before I go, did you notice how I started this video? I jumped right into a little story. When making videos, think about opening up information gaps to get people involved with what's happening in your world and why. A story is the most important part of this video thing, and getting viewers to watch the whole thing will really help your channel, which you'll see as we move forward. So that's it. Please make sure and click the button to complete this lesson, and keep doing that until you finish them all so we can talk about gear, and so you can take action faster than a buyer avoids eye contact at an open house. I'm kidding. Maybe you get tons of business that way. I just could never get them to want to fill out the open house registration form. It's much easier to get customers with video, I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. Oh, and real quick, before I go, please do make sure and join the Agent Springboard group on Facebook. I don't want all of this to end when you finish these courses. I want to keep helping. I post my videos in the group, and I'd really like to see yours there too. So on every email you get, in the PS, it will remind you to join. And that's it. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.